want to show you a couple things in this attic. Now, attics need to breathe. This house was built in 1983, and ventilation back then was usually what we see here, gable end vent. And that provides some airflow, but more modern ventilation includes ridge vents up here and then soffit vents way down low. So there's no soffit vents, and it's like they started to put a ridge vent in maybe when they redid the roof, but they didn't actually finish cutting it in. So you should be able to see that cut back a little bit further. So in theory, soffit vents, fresh air comes into the attic and then it exhausts out here at the top, and that allows this space to breathe better than just these. If we don't have enough airflow, we get mold growth like we're seeing over here. Now, that's not just because of a lack of ventilation. We also only have, looks like 6-inch bats of fiberglass, and a lot of those are compressed and there's gaps. So we're getting a lot of heat transfer. There's not enough R value in this. And then we're actually getting air transfer. I'm gonna turn my headlamp off and look right over there. That's daylight, not daylight, but rather light from the living space below. So we're gonna get air coming right through that into this unconditioned space. And that's why we're seeing a lot of this mold growth, potential organic growth in this area in particular. But I'll show you some more a little bit further down as I make my way back. And a fair bit more here. And I don't know if these were once cut in for box vents, maybe. But that is bottom of the roofing material now. So quite a bit of mold growth. Wait till we get down over here a little bit. Here's the bathroom vent. So you can see there was quite a bit of growth here as well. Maybe this was disconnected. Maybe it was leaking. Maybe it just didn't go through the roof and they fixed it, and this is kind of old news. But same thing here, air sealing details just aren't there. So even though this is installed, we're still going to get a lot of air transfer up into here. Any gaps you see like this. That's why a nice layer of blown in loose fill insulation does a better job, but it's also good to hit these air sealing details before you even put the insulation in. And then over here, this is an addition, but there's no insulation at all. Maybe they just didn't get to it, but that's something that my client's going to want to do.